Hello guys, and welcome back to another Dokkan video. And in this video I'm going to go over the new V-Jump scan for the Golden Week units that Japan will be getting in about, I think, 3 or 4 days now, maybe a bit longer actually. And these units are as follows. We have got a new Super BUU Evil BUU unit, like an exchange unit. It's been quite a while since we have gotten a good exchange unit. You know, this just seems to be throwing it at us now. We've got the Nappa and Vegeta, and we've got this unit also, which is a nice addition because after the LR Android, it has been a long time since we've gotten a good exchange unit. And also we have got a base form GOTENKS that goes Super Saiyan 1 with an active skill to go Super Saiyan 3, maybe a bit like how you use Trunks' active skill, you know, going to activate the Spirit Bomb Sword. So it's going to work a bit like that. I'm kind of excited. I am a big fan of GOTENKS, and yeah, I hope it's going to be a good card. And I'm going to talk about what I think they're going to be like, what I think their leader skill will be like, and I'll talk about just a little bit about them. And the first one I'm going to talk about will be the GOTENKS. Now, firstly, looking at the GOTENKS, the first thing I want to say is these units will have 2 leader skills, mostly. And for the GOTENKS, I am theorizing that they are going to have probably a youth category, and they usually come with another category which I think is going to be like overconfident fighters. Maybe people like GOTENKS, Vegeta will definitely fit on there, I think maybe Cell as well, he was quite confident. Any unit like that, I think it's time to bring a new category. We don't need any new categories at the moment, but it's just the way Dokkan have been doing it. I would like to really see it be used, and maybe Majin Buu Saga as well. But anyway, let's get into the unit now. The main thing I was looking at when I was looking at this unit is I was just using this website that you can check any Dokkan links out, which is pretty good. Now, the main problem I have is if you check base form GOTENKS and have a look at his links aren't too bad. Like we've got, you know, Innocence, Fierce Battle, Fuse Fighter, okay links, but and also the Super Saiyan GOTENKS, the things he'll transform into, they will share around about the same links, and it's got amazing links again. Innocence, Super Saiyan, Fierce Battle, that's like 35% attack. Now, the problem I have is that this unit will probably not be worth running on the Super Saiyan 3 category. Now, it's kind of sad, this is one of my favourite categories, it just does not get that much support. And the reason why it won't be able to be used on the Super Saiyan 3 category as much is the fact that there is no over in a flash on these units. Yes, when he does turn to Super Saiyan 3, he will get that over in a flash, and he will actually link up with this GOTENKS pretty well. You're looking at least, what, 45% attack, 5 key, it's going to be an amazing link set. But for the Super Saiyan 3 team, probably not able to be run, because if you look at the team again, like you have units that you just never run. You got AGL transforming Goku, takes too long to get to his over in a flash state. Extreme Tech Super Saiyan 3 Broly doesn't have over in a flash, and this Goku is good, like don't get me wrong, I mean they even gave him a Super Saiyan 3 sub lead, but no over in a flash off the bat. Like you do have to wait to get to his other form, and nowadays that is just taking too long sometimes. It just like halts the links of all the other characters, makes the team feel a bit sluggish. I don't think it's going to be going like that, I'm afraid. Now, the other thing I am concerned about as well is, where is it? Now, looking at majority of the GOTENKS cards, not much of them have that much defense. Now, I'm hoping this unit, because have a look at the GOTENKS by the way, minus 30% defense for 7 turns. Now, back when these GOTENKS cards were coming out, that was completely fine because, you know, mostly people were just doing Dokkan events, but I mean, now with Super Battle Roads being prevalent, Infinite Dragon Ball History stages coming out all the time, Boss Rush is getting a bit stronger, Legendary Goku event is probably going to be more legendary events. This GOTENKS needs to have some sort of defense built in. We can't have glass cannons anymore in Dokkan, I'm afraid. And it's a shame, but I think they can do it. Before he does transform though, I do think he is probably going to be a support unit, because I was having a look at the whole fusion team, and the main thing they are actually lacking is any form of support whatsoever. Like, I think the only card that can support is probably this Pandel, and you know, it's not that good at all really. I mean, yes, before you do say as well, I do know this GOTENKS as well. This GOTENKS does support, but since he shares the exact same name as the new GOTENKS, you know, there's no point in me really talking about that. It'd be kind of a waste of time. But Fusion has the hard hitters, so getting maybe a unit that supports a bit, maybe supports and still does damage, would be pretty nice, as long as he just doesn't deal damage to himself on his own attack, or maybe, you know, anything like that. I think he'll be a standard character. Now, also maybe he could stack defense and attack, like maybe how Tech transforming Trunks does. But I don't really want anything too strong. I don't want anything that would stop us transforming into the Super Saiyan 3 GOTENKS, because nowadays if you ever do use transforming Trunks, you just never transform him. If you never use the active skill, it's kind of like a waste of time losing all that defense. That, like, his attack goes a bit higher, yeah, you get super effectiveness, but overall it's just not that worth it, I'm afraid. But yeah, he'll fit greatly on that team. The youth team as well, he'll go pretty good on there. The youth team has got some good supports already though, so maybe, you know, if he does do some damage in the Super Saiyan 3 form, probably would be best to have it there. Like, you got Buller, what else? You've got the Strength Goten for orb changing, depending on, I don't know how his orbs are going to be for him. But yeah, looking to be a really solid unit. The GOTENKS cards, you know, amazing links, amazing categories. He's going to have, you know, the stuff I mentioned, Majin Buu side, the transformation boost, fusion, youth, all that stuff. So looking to be a really good unit. Now, the actually one I'm kind of interested in as well is the new BUU exchange unit. Now, it being a Super BUU, we still do not lose that much when it comes to him replacing units. Like, the worst you're going to lose is, I think, this BUU maybe, or this BUU. It's like, it's not too bad. And again, his link set is pretty okay. The BUUs have kind of a weird link set where they have, like, you know, Innocence, Master of Magic. He loses Master of Magic when he goes to Super BUU, which is quite a, you know, quite a shame. Hurts with the linking with other teammates. The Fierce Battle, all that is, and the Wall Standing Tall, I think there's a link just for them as well, which is okay. Now, the main thing I do want to reiterate is the leader skill for this guy. I'm calling it now. We are finally gonna get 170% category team for the artificial life forms. Now, I've been waiting to get a new category leader for this team for ages, mainly because LR Baby is like one of my most favourite LRs. He's just fun to run, and him getting another category like boost to 170% is always going to be nice. Now, the main problem that people have with BUU units is that they do not link that well with units that aren't BUU units. Now, the two-way I hope Dokkan does this is either he is like a baseline support unit before he gets into a super boost stage, or he has ki built into himself, so maybe he gets like attack based on how much, I don't know, artificial life form category allies on the team, or maybe how much Majin Buu Saga category allies on the team, maybe something like that. Because we've seen a problem with like Int Kid Buu, and like, especially if I bring him up, where is that? Here he is. This guy is renowned for like how badly he links up with his like transformation boost team. But if he gets onto the artificial life form team and he becomes a leader for this, he will be fine, because we've got amazing support units. If he's AGL, you can always put Rildo with him. We've got extreme tech support if he's extreme tech. We've got amazing unit here, the Int Metal Cooler, with his EZA as well. He does a lot of damage while still supporting. And if we've even got more, we've got Extreme Physical Kid Buu, the Artificial Lifeform team has like the most support in the game, I'd like to say. So even if he's not a support himself, and even if his link set doesn't manage to link up well with his other team, he still be doing a lot of damage. I am looking forward to seeing how much damage he can do. I hope he does do a lot of damage actually, because after they messed up the first Super Buu, it's kind of sad for me, because Super Buu is kind of an iconic character. He did last quite a long time, and the Majin Buu saga, that is like a quite big piece of Dragon Ball Z history as well. So yeah, I'm looking forward to seeing what he does. I'm hoping that maybe they don't make these two units stacking units, because I mean we have that already with the Tech Trunks, and we've got AGL, LL, Gohan for that. So what these teams need is not like stacking units over and over again. Now, the second part of his leader skill, I am calling it now, he is going to have regeneration, probably. It'll be a great way of getting Piccolo onto another category. You can get, you know, Demon King Piccolo with him. You can get, since it's regeneration, you get to get all the, is it Zamasu cards as well? I think Zamasu cards are on regeneration if you ever think back to Dragon Ball Legends. And it would open up just a variety of, you know, extra rotations you could build, like a bit of flair. So yeah, I am looking forward to these units. Again, I don't like the way how Super Buu, when he does turn evil, does not link up with a Fat Buu that much though. So hopefully with these links he does okay. I mean, hopefully the active skills don't take too long for them to transform as well. I'm guessing they're going to be a mirror image of the previous Golden Week of the Trunks and Zamasu, so about 3 turns, 3-4 turns, and they should be able to get to their full strength. Yeah, and at the moment this is all I can talk about their units at the moment, since we've only got this scan. And yeah, I'm just hoping that the GOTENKS lives up to his name, because it has been a what, 2.5 years since we've got a new GOTENKS. So yeah, fingers crossed they're amazing and we get more information. I will be making a video when we do get the proper information for them. I'll go over linking partners, I'll go over probably the best team composition as well. But until then, thank you for watching and listening, and I'll see you next time.